Welcome to the 6-phase meditation. This is Zach Scanapico, and I'm going to gently guide you through all 6 phases of this exercise. We will begin with phase 1. I want you to bring to mind someone who you truly love. This may be a family member, a friend, a lover, even a pet. See this person in front of you, and as you do, feel in your heart area the love that they seem to fill you with. Feel that love in your heart. Now give this love a color. Perhaps the color is blue, or pink, or white. You can choose. See your heart filled and surrounded by a light of this color. Now take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine this light of love expand from your heart area to fill your entire body. You are now surrounded by this light in whatever color you choose that represents love. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, feel this light move out from beyond your body to fill the entire room that you're currently in. And as this light expands to fill the room, imagine this feeling of love emanating from you to all life in the room. Every person, every pet, even a plant. Now take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine this light expand further. Imagine this light of love filling the entire building, covering every living creature within the building with this feeling of love. Now take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine this love emanating further, now to cover the entire city that you're in. You may feel a sense of the city or see the city as if you're looking at it on a map. See the city covered in the light of this compassion. You may even repeat a blessing to every living creature in the city, such as, may you be free of suffering, or may your life move with ease. Now take a deep breath, and as you exhale, feel this light of love fill the entire country that you're now in. You may see the country as if you're looking at it on a map, or you may feel the sensation of your country, such as a flag or a symbol. See this covered in the light of your love. Imagine that you're emanating love to every human, animal, or plant within this country. Now take a deep breath, and as you exhale, see the entire planet Earth and every living life on the globe with all the countries of the planet, and see the entire Earth covered with the light of your love. Give a blessing to all life on planet Earth. You've now completed phase 1. We'll move on to phase 2, gratitude. I want you to bring to mind 3 things that you're grateful for in your personal life, in the past day, or past week, or past month. As you reflect on these things, focus on the emotion. Bring back to mind the emotion, the joy, the feeling of love that you felt with each of these moments in time. You may feel gratitude for a kind word that a friend said to you, or a gift or a situation in your life. Feel the emotion associated with each thing. And now think about your work, and career, think about 3 things that you can be grateful for in your work, in career, for the past 24 hours or week or month. It could be something to do with a coworker or a project or some occurrence in your career. Feel the emotions and give thanks for whatever moment in time you are appreciating. And now we move on to the 3rd level of gratitude. Gratitude for yourself. Think about 3 aspects of your being. It could be related to your body, your mind, your soul. It could be an act you did in recent time, or a quality about you, or a character trait. Give thanks and gratitude for 3 aspects of yourself. Feel the joy and the positive emotions as you bring back to mind each unique quality and aspect of yourself. And now we're done with phase 2. We'll move into phase 3, forgiveness. Think of some incident or some occasion that caused a negative charge within you. It could be something small. It could be something big. If you're just starting out with the 6-phase meditation, I'd recommend that you start with something small. First, bring to mind the person or incident that you feel wronged you. As you see the person or as you see a scene of the incident in front of you, feel the pain. It's okay to feel the pain at this point. Feel the hurt to bring back to mind any negative emotion or thought or pain that you experienced. You're only going to do this for 1 minute. Feel the pain, feel the anger. Now stop focusing on the pain and draw your attention to the person who may have wronged you. I want you to try to see it from their eyes, as difficult as this may initially seem. Think about what they could have experienced in their life that caused them to behave in this way. What did they lack? What might have hurt them, or what they have gone through that caused them to hurt you? It helps to remember the quote, hurt people, hurt people. As you attempt to see it from their eyes. Try to understand how they may see the world for right or wrong that caused them to do what they did. Now think about what you may have learned from this incident. How did it help you grow? What did it make you understand about the world? Was there something remaining in this incident that helped you become a better person? Reflect on how you've grown. And now, as you see this person in front of you, forgive them. Let them know that you are done with holding on to this grudge or this pain and that you set them free. You do not need to visualize them forgiving you. Only you need to forgive them. As you do, See them fading away. The incident no longer holds you or charges you in any way. You may repeat this process with the same incident and same person every day as you do the 6-phase meditation. We'll move from phase 3 and come to phase 4. Now we'll move from a sense of present to our sense of the future that we will create. In phase 4, I want you to bring to mind your visions and dreams for your life 3 years ahead. Remember, we overestimate what we can do in 1 year and underestimate what we can do in 3. So think of your life 3 years ahead. Bring back to mind any goal-setting methodology that you tried that's helped you gain a vision for your life 3 years ahead. You may choose 1 or 2 goals that you have for yourself. These could be a career, a lover, or health, or travel. And venture on a way to expand your mind and body and soul as you visualize this goal. Make it as vivid as you can. Bring all 5 senses. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? Look for color. Exaggerate and highlight the colors that you see. Try to make the scene as vivid as you can. If your sense of vision isn't your dominant sense, don't worry. Simply focus on the other senses. Think about this goal as if it's already happening. Then as you see this goal unfolding, bring back to mind the feelings and emotions that you associate with this goal. What do you feel? How does it feel? What positive associations and feelings and thoughts come to mind knowing that this has now been accomplished? I will give you a few moments to linger with your future visions. And remember to bring in all 5 senses. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? Touch, taste, focus on the color, the vibrant colors associated with your goal. Bring to mind the feelings associated with your goal. What emotions do you feel when you think about this goal as having it already happened? Focus on this feeling. See the colors. We will now wrap up. You have completed phase 4, the future vision. We'll now go into phase 5, your perfect day. Here, with your future vision in mind, you are going to see today unfold for you beautifully. If you're doing this meditation at night, you will see tomorrow morning unfold beautifully. If you're doing this in the morning, you will see your current day unfold beautifully. Think up your day as a series of stages, and each stage unfolding with perfect intention. We will start with your morning, just after you're done waking up and completing your meditation. Set an intention on how you would want your morning to unfold. See yourself getting to work or preparing for work. See your commute going perfectly. See your morning at work unfold beautifully with smiling faces, beautiful synchronicities, and peace and ease, along with everything you touch. See your lunchtime going beautifully. You're inspired, deeply connected with people, peaceful and positive. You bring to mind specific meetings or events you have happening throughout the day. Set an intention for each of these to flow as if it should be. As your day wraps up, see yourself returning home, or maybe going out, spending time with friends. See your post-work day going beautifully, filled with laughter, relaxation, joy, and happiness. You may see yourself at dinner with family or friends in deep connection, peace, love, and joy. See your nighttime going wonderfully, and see yourself going to bed, going to have a wonderfully refreshing, healthy night of sleep. You are now done with phase 5. We'll now go into phase 6, the blessing. As you have brought yourself into the present and visualize your beautiful future, ask for a blessing to support you on your life's journey. Ask for a blessing from whatever higher power you believe in. Or you may bless yourself internally. The blessing is a form of prayer that connects the 6th phase to whatever is your religious or spiritual tradition. If you're an atheist, think of a blessing as simply a way to affirm and bring closure to all the intentions you put forth in the 6th phase meditation. You are now done with the blessing, and you've now completed the 6th phase meditation. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I reach the count of 5, you will be wide awake, feeling wonderful, in perfect health, feeling better than before. 1, 2, 3. Get ready to open your eyes, feeling wonderful, in perfect health, feeling better than before. 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling alert, wonderful, positive, refreshed, better than before, and ready for the next step in your life. This is Zach Scanapico, and thank you for doing the 6th phase meditation today.